Welcome back, Fame fam. It's time to dive headfirst into some jaw-dropping Duggar family drama that's been sending shockwaves across the internet. You read the headlines right, and you know we're here to give you all the inside scoop. First up, Josh Duggar, the man at the center of controversy, is once again making headlines. He's set to be released from prison earlier than expected, and we're here to break down the details you won't believe. But wait, there's more. The restrictions placed on Anna Duggar's prison visits with Josh are raising eyebrows. TheFame is digging deep to uncover what's going on behind those prison walls. Now we've got the family patriarch, Jim Bob Duggar, weighing in on Jill's shocking memoir. The question is, what could be worse than Josh's actions? Stay tuned as we unravel the drama surrounding this tell-all book. And for all of you wondering about Anna Duggar's financial situation, we've got the answer. Is she on government assistance to support her 7 kids? We're about to spill the tea on this one. And last but not least, the Duggar family dynamics continue to evolve. Jinger Duggar is eager to dive into Jill's bombshell memoir. Could this be a turning point for the sisters? Stick around to find out. Fame fam, it's a wild ride today, and we've got all the juicy details. So hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and get ready for the Fame's in-depth coverage of the latest Duggar family bombshells. Let's get started. Last year, when Josh Duggar was sentenced to 151 months in prison, many around the world breathed a collective sigh of relief. While some believed he deserved a longer sentence, the hope was that this repeat sex offender would be behind bars for a significant period. However, it seems that may not be the case. Originally, Josh's release date was set for August 12, 2032, contingent on good behavior, a date that provided some comfort to those concerned about his actions. But earlier this year, Josh was caught with a contraband cell phone, resulting in his placement in solitary confinement and a subsequent delay in his release date. The new date was October 12, 2023, but now it has been changed once again. In response to what appears to be improved behavior on Josh's part, his release date has now been moved up to October 2, 2032. While it's just about a week earlier than previously scheduled, the thought of Josh Duggar regaining his freedom remains deeply disturbing to many. Originally, Josh's release date was set for August 12, 2032, contingent on good behavior, a date that provided some comfort to those concerned about his actions. But earlier this year, Josh was caught with a contraband cell phone, resulting in his placement in solitary confinement and a subsequent delay in his release date. The new date was October 12, 2023, but now it has been changed once again. In response to what appears to be improved behavior on Josh's part, his release date has now been moved up to October 2, 2032. While it's just about a week earlier than previously scheduled, the thought of Josh Duggar regaining his freedom remains deeply disturbing to many. This news follows closely on the heels of Jill Duggar's memoir, in which she bravely shared her experiences of being molested by her older brother Josh. Jill was shocked when her parents chose counseling for Josh instead of reporting him to the authorities. In her memoir, she sheds light on how the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, encouraged parents to shelter their children, even in cases like Josh's. Furthermore, Jill reveals her parents' apparent belief that her book is a greater sin than Josh's heinous actions, sparking conversations about the lengths taken to protect Josh's privacy and avoid public humiliation. Jill's husband, Derek Dillard, shares her concerns, and she expressed feeling deeply troubled by these revelations. In recent statements, Jill has also disclosed that she is not in contact with Josh's wife, Anna Duggar. While she has seen Anna on a few occasions, she respects Anna's request for space in these difficult times. In a recent update on Josh Duggar's situation, it has been revealed that his wife, Anna, can only visit him in prison twice a month due to strict rules at the Federal Correctional Institution, Seagoville, in Texas. Anna has to make a long drive from Arkansas to the prison, and once there, she must adhere to stringent visitation regulations. According to the rules, Josh is allowed only 2 visiting seats each month, with either 2 adult visitors or 1 adult and a child over 5 years old. This means he can't see all 7 of his children at once, as they need to be under the age of 4 and must stay on an adult's lap during visits. Josh and Anna have a limited 2-hour window for visits, available only on Sundays, Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. The prison allows visitors only on 4 days a week, and the schedule rotates monthly. Unfortunately, these visits are non-contact, and physical contact, including embraces, is strictly prohibited. Plexiglass barriers separate inmates from visitors to prevent any contact. In addition, due to COVID-19 restrictions, Anna can't take pictures with her husband during visits. She undergoes symptom screening and temperature checks upon entry and must wear a solid-colored surgical face mask. If any of her children show symptoms, she won't be allowed to visit, even if she tests negative. Josh Duggar is serving a 12-year sentence for receiving and possessing child pornography, and the rules he must follow upon release are reported to be even stricter than these visitation restrictions. In recent news, Jill Duggar's new memoir has caused a major rift with her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. The book, which portrays them in a negative light, led to accusations from her parents that she's lying for sympathy. Jill had already distanced herself from her family, but their relationship has worsened. According to insiders, Jim Bob and Michelle are furious behind the scenes, feeling humiliated and betrayed by Jill's revelations. They believe her book damages their image more than Josh's abuse scandal. This favoritism is especially shocking since Josh had previously molested Jill as a child. Jill's book alleges that her parents still defend Josh's actions, and she criticized their prioritization of their public image over family happiness. Despite claiming not to resolve conflicts through the media, Jim Bob and Michelle have publicly criticized Jill. This situation highlights the tension between Jill and her parents, who seem more concerned with maintaining their fame and reputation than their family's well-being. Fans of the Duggar family are speculating whether Anna Duggar, Josh Duggar's wife and mother of their 7 children, is using government assistance to support her family while Josh is in prison. A Reddit thread discussing this topic has gained attention. Some fans believe Anna may be utilizing government aid since she doesn't have a job, and it's unlikely that Jim Bob Duggar, her father-in-law, would oppose her accessing available financial assistance given the size of her family. They suggest Anna may be entitled to welfare checks, food stamps, and other benefits. The discussion on Reddit is not intended to shame Anna or anyone using government assistance, but rather questions the contrast between the Duggar family's public image, which has been critical of welfare, and the possibility that Anna may be receiving such aid with Jim Bob's approval. While Jim Bob Duggar has a reported net worth of $3.5 million, Anna's net worth is considerably lower at $60,000. Some fans calculate that raising 7 children can be financially burdensome, and they question whether Jim Bob would support Anna and her children to that extent when she could potentially qualify for government assistance. The video encourages viewers to share their thoughts on whether Anna Duggar is using government assistance, and suggests that this topic raises questions about the family's financial dynamics. It also points out the contrast between the Duggars' public stance on welfare and the possibility that Anna is receiving such aid. In a recent YouTube video, Jinger Duggar expressed her eagerness to read her sister Jill Duggar Dillard's memoir, Counting the Cost, which delves into their upbringing within their controversial church and family. While Jinger hasn't read the book yet, she shared her support and excitement for Jill, who has found her voice and is sharing her story. Jinger mentioned that during her appearance on the Tamron Hall show, she discussed her love and support for her sister. In the video, she was shown picking up a copy of Jill's memoir at a local bookstore and expressed her anticipation for reading it, especially since it was the first time she was delving into some sections of the book while in New York. Jill's memoir was released earlier this month, and she has explained that she felt called to share her story, despite the challenges and weightiness of it. She hopes to empower others to find their voices through her experiences. This memoir comes after Jill and others, including Jinger, spoke out against their family and the controversial religion they were raised in, the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, in a docuseries called Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets. Jinger chose not to participate in the series but expressed her support for Jill's decision to share her story. Jinger has also shared her own journey out of IBLP's teachings in her book titled Becoming Free Indeed. She wanted to ensure she could tell her story in her own words and timing, emphasizing a God-honoring and balanced approach to sharing her experiences. That's a wrap for today's coverage on TheFame. We hope you enjoyed this update. It's heartwarming to see the support and encouragement within the Duggar family as they each find their own voice and share their unique stories. And remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest celebrity news and updates right here on TheFame. Your support means the world to us. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more fascinating stories from the world of fame.